My name is Charis Cooper. I studied fashion for 3 years and I got into the fashion industry, worked in the fashion industry for 5 years, and I got to a point in my life where I realised that I wasn't really doing anything that benefited the world, and it was such a shallow and frivolous industry, and I thought there's got to be more to life than this. I was introduced to a man called Prem Rawat, who is an ambassador of peace.
I used to be quite just really heavily into partying and drinking and going out and kind of a bit of a destructive lifestyle, and since listening to Prem Rawat's words I've actually realised that there's more to life than that, and kind of it's really changed me as a person for the better.
There's a whole nother world internally that human beings have that they can access.
So you're saying that peace is essential then?
Yeah, I've discovered that peace is essential, and that inner peace is essential to outer peace.
And so you could be anywhere in the world and feel inner peace?
Yeah, any human being, you can be anywhere. You could be in the middle of the darkest place in the whole world, and a human being still has the possibility to feel peace within themselves. Their behaviour is generally just a lot more positive if they're feeling happy and content within themselves. So I think this is something that the whole world should know about. This is so important, and hopefully this peace concert is a small move towards this. Yeah.
So do you think the peace concert can actually gather, interest? Do you think people will be interested in peace, or simply just coming down to see a few bands?
I think there is definitely a need for peace in people's lives. People really do. They need something. There's a lot of darkness in this world, and if there isn't really anything out there for people to get involved in it's like a really positive, peaceful message. People are they want this, and when they hear about it, they are going to be really open to it, and they're going to naturally come towards this concert. I think that the more the merrier, attract as many people as possible, but it's important not to go too large scale at the moment because you don't want to confuse things, but I think 5 boroughs is a perfect amount. It's not too big and it's not too small, and it's involving everyone, and it's getting the communities to come together, work together, and bringing lots of different ideas in from different places and people from different backgrounds, and lots of different people all coming together to create something really positive. Yeah, so I think that 5 boroughs is a perfect sort of size and amount for this kind of thing. Well, yeah, I mean, you would think that the automatic response would be lock these people away, but it's not working, that kind of thing. It hasn't been working. There's still crimes being committed, like the riots. I don't have a real handle on their reasons for why they were rioting. But I mean, I think I've got a pretty good view that they're just they feel like society has turned their back on them, and they don't have anyone to turn to. I think it's pretty straightforward, and I understand that, and I think why not approach that kind of their generation in a positive way.
And showing them that there are better ways to deal with this.
Yeah.
Do you think people have missed out? I mean, your generation say, of having a relationship with the older generations?
I think you're probably right. I've never really thought about that, but yeah, you're probably right actually, because I don't really have much to do with the older generation at all, apart from my family. There's nothing in my community or in society really that would get me or my friends out there and involved in an older generation, and it would be great if there was something, for this piece. Maybe this concert will actually do that, because it's aiming to bring people from all different backgrounds and ages together, so maybe something good will come out of it.
If you could choose any band that you could have perform at this event, and you could call to them and say, hey, please come and play for free, or let's negotiate something, whatever, what band would you be, looking to bring on?
Obviously this has come from my background and what I've been exposed to, but I would go for a house and electro DJ, for example, someone like Kissy Sellout, who's very popular. It's kind of quite commercial and he appeals to a very large, wide range of different people. So I think that would be quite successful. I think that would be a great thing.
Okay, and you know, if you had, for example, if your last opportunity to tell the world what you think about peace and why they should come to this peace concept, what would you say?
Peace doesn't have to be an absence of war or an absence of noise. It can actually be the presence of something very beautiful which is inside each and every human being, and hopefully we can express this in some way at the concert so that more people can hear about this. And this is just another way of looking at peace, and that's what I'd like to say.